Okay. So this morning we have embarked on performance evaluation for all line ministries, departments, and agencies for the period 2023-2024. The evaluation will be based on the performance contracts that the line ministries, through their respective cabinet secretaries, signed with His Excellency the President for the same activity period. You are aware that the 2023-2024 performance contracts were the first set of contracts that were signed by His Excellency the President under the fifth administration. So we want to assess or evaluate the extent to which the commitments which were made in the performance contract have been delivered. We are undertaking this for all the line ministries, departments, and agencies. The basis of this performance evaluation is those contracts which were signed. So we will be guided by the parameters that were agreed on, the programs and the activities that the ministries were expected to undertake, and more so the expected output indicators and the targets. Those outputs, indicators, and targets were negotiated and agreed on at the point of signing the performance contract. So the evaluation now entails assessment of the extent to which those deliverables have been met. So we do not have a window at this point in time to introduce any new parameter or to modify the expected outputs and the output indicators and targets. It is as objective as that, strictly in conformity to what was discussed, negotiated, validated, and ratified at the point of signing the performance contracts. And this is part and parcel of institutionalizing results-based management in government. We want to ensure that each and everybody and all organizations and institutions in government are held accountable by way of results. His Excellency the President himself is accountable to the Kenyan people. And that is why he committed to implementing the bottom-up economic transformation agenda. These performance contracts that are being signed year in, year out are not developed in a vacuum. They are based on the commitments which are in our bottom-up economic transformation plan, and each and every ministry, through their respective strategic plans, have aligned to the bottom-up economic transformation agenda. So the performance contracts and performance by management by extension is a tool for implementing both the strategic plans of the line ministries and our overall bottom-up economic transformation agenda as espoused in the plan, which is the overall policy framework on the basis of which our development agenda is pegged.
Maybe perhaps what are some of these immediate impacts of these deliverables to the common man that you foresee from where you sit? Since it's a new program, going into maybe even the next several years.
You see, overall, why we are institutionalizing performance management is to ensure that we get results. We move from a situation where everything is based on rituals and formalities to a culture of results in the public service. You are aware that everything that we do is financed by public resources. Those resources come from the Kenyan public, and the public need to hold us accountable by way of results based on the promises we made and the deliverables and the expectations of the public as an integral stakeholder segment. So it is a mechanism through which we will facilitate delivery of what was promised in line or in tandem with the expectations of the Kenyan people.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.